Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, sure you're probably well familiar with what this next episode will involve. Basically, I've tried to condense it a bit and put more than one episode together, if that makes sense. So, this video will be slightly longer than normal, but you'll have to see it as two separate videos.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But
It's a
you
shame
know
that they
he's
cut the bit out about where
on this train.
Tifa goes to show Cloud the same infographic that Jesse did. And I think that'd be something that they should have probably put in. I mean, I think it shows the difference between the two sort of quote-unquote love interests and how Cloud reacts to them. So, yeah, maybe missed a little bit of a trick there.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Can't believe it's this guy again.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. the reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's no way they're getting away with that.
And it's fire! Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people!
What do we do?
One of the bosses! Move!
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
Move it!
I think I probably prefer the original take on this, with running through the running through the cabs and being constantly blocked off by everybody. I just don't know. I think it's more atmospheric than just having combat for the sake of it, really. Although, as we will see, that does become
You have to get out of here.
a little bit of a recurring theme.
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to
Kind of
die.
funny that he's literally just cottoned on to it all.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully deployed neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be
I've decided
called
not
security.
to include
We gotta
the
go.
Soldier Boy stuff because apparently it just gets copyright claimed, even the bit that is just small from the video. So I imagine every single note in that particular song is copyrighted.
Y'all watching that? I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just thought I'd let Tifa enjoy that moment there
All right.
for a change.
You ready?
Ready.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
So yeah, this is the beginning, I guess, of the particular bit of filler we're about to endure. You know, this whole thing about hiding, watching them through the security cameras, that is really heavily laboured. And that's not just in this video either. That will be going forward for a couple of episodes now. And I don't know. It just seems wild to me that they would spend this much time and effort on a subplot that doesn't add anything. Anyway, rant semi-over for now.
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett,
Tifa, could use some help here.
we're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I've had enough to deal with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one. I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barrett!
Great. Give me a hand.
Confirmed. It's the three who jumped on the train.
That hit?
Storm's coming.
Oh, this goes full sound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Barrett's still not learned his lesson.
Tell you, man, it's fire.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Who cares? We can take it. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security.
They've set the scene for the extra filler, you know. Could be Plan B, could be Plan C, could be Plan D. Oh no, wait, it's E. And it's apparently the last, the furthest one away.
This is a shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is
More of them?
what is this, a science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
I got your number.
Give it your all.
train's gonna get derailed by him one of these days.
Shinra should do something
After an accident, we will.
where it's too late then.
Time to burn.
Worked up a good sweat.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
I must say, though, as a general point, Heidegger is a bit more as I would have expected him to be. Perhaps maybe not. Maybe I expect him to be a bit more jolly. And maybe a bit more round.
Another victory.
But, you know, that whole psychotic madman going the long way round of doing what actually needs to be done. He's got that pretty much nailed down. So, you know, got to give him props when they do something nearly right. They're absolutely a little bit obsessed by this dog called Stamp or Scamp, I don't know, which I guess sort of feeds into the comment I made previously, actually, when Barrett was calling Cloud Stamp. I didn't really understand it, and obviously now all that makes sense, but I don't remember that actually being a thing before.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender! Storm's coming. All right. Shit. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I only really left this scene in because I went through and chopped everything up. I mean, they all break in very similar ways, so... But it, you know, it maintains some level of
So many girls.
satisfaction, I suppose.
Keep looking for Maple Little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Can you guess what's coming up next?
Get back!
That's right, a brand new boss battle. Of course, another filler mech boss.
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Try this. This is where I shine. Want some more?
Probably the only bit I'm really interested now is the summoning again. Because it seems like we're not really going to get to use it that often, as it's only during boss battles. So yeah, as and when I do get more, I will try and use them whenever the next available opportunity is. So chances are I may not see Ifrit too many more times. So I've tried to show off his moves in this one.
Think we gotta take these down first.
Never again. Think it likes me. Gotcha. Good job. That'll do it. All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders
personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Talk about it.
Square Enix love their shipping containers just to get from one bit to another. I mean, obviously I know what they use it for. It's loading screen, isn't it, effectively, in motion. Which, you know, fair enough. But,
You bump into any giant robots like
do
that?
something else, maybe? I don't know.
Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
So I'm just going to sort of start the outro here. Basically, the next episode is going to be full of what I like to consider a fair amount of filler. A little bit of a puzzle, although not really. And I'm going to be speeding through most of that, just providing a bit of commentary. Maybe we'll do a bit more of a live commentary rather than dribs and drabs I do at the minute.
It's not gonna get any easier.
But literally just stuff added in before they get to the reactor. In the easiest way I can put it. Yeah, we'll talk through those bits. It's just a bit lazy. A lot, you know, some extra stuff comes out about the lore of the slums below. So, you know, I guess that sort of stuff is nice, but honestly, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. That boss fight in particular was fairly difficult, actually, using the train tracks as conductive for the EMP charge, which is quite cool. You had to stay off the tracks. My AI characters walked on it while the move was going on anyway, so yeah, not much you can do about that. And
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F.
I don't get where these other plans have just come from now, but
Thought E was the last.
yeah.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section
Anyway,
G and
the
head
point
for
is,
H.
we will go through this
Which will get us closer to the reactor.
in the next one. Probably going to be about an hour and a half worth of footage, I think, condensed down into hopefully about half an hour. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'm not grating on you too much with my immense negativity. But, you know, I like to add in a few little bits, and I've got something quite nice to leave you with at the end of this video. 10 brownie points if you can already guess what it is. I don't know why the audio is slightly out of sync at this point. Beyond me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.
Telling you, man, it's fire. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?